Yeah, this is a trick. One of my sucker. One of my sucker. As you see here. Concerns at schools. WBTV's Caroline Hicks is live this morning. CMS presenting the numbers to the school board of how many students actually go to school outside of their town. What they found will surprise you. I'll explain coming up. A Halloween mystery appears to have an answer in the Rowan County community. A head and tails on the 11-year-old facing charges after reports of tainted candy. Good morning. Thanks for waking up to WBTV News this morning at 5:30. I'm Brian Paul. Let's keep you caught up on your first alert weather via the half hour. Meteorologist Scott Conklin has the most accurate look at what to expect. Christine, a couple of things. Not nearly as cold out there this morning as it was yesterday morning. Now, yesterday we managed to get down to the mid-40s here in Charlotte, 46 to be exact. This is downtown Belmont right now, and the current temperature is about 54 degrees. And we're in the 50s for the most part this morning, so it's not quite as cold. A little bit more in the way of cloud cover after last night's rain. 50 in Salisbury, 51 Hickory, and Morganton, 52 Shelby, 56 Gastonia and Monroe, and 57 now Rock Hill, and over towards Lancaster. So lots of clouds this morning, low rain chances, and about 56 degrees. You're coming home from work and school, though. After a midday high of about 60, we'll wind up back into the 50s. There is a risk for showers. Where do we stand on rain? Well, as you well know, it's been wet. Here we go again. Surplus of a half inch for the month. And check out the yearly surplus. Nearly a foot of rain above average. We're going to add to this several more times over the next couple of days. We'll talk about a first alert day for tomorrow and the possibility of even some snow coming into the mountains in the next couple of days. I'll have all those details in just a few minutes. Top 31 here, Chris, first alert traffic. Al, thank you. First alert traffic is sponsored by Toyota of North Charlotte. As we go ahead and step outside and take a live look at I-85 near the Mallet Creek Church Road, and it is beginning to pick up coming inbound a bit from Concord and Kannapolis. Here's your drive time from Gastonia, 321 Center City, 25 minutes, 57 miles an hour. In the green, we've seen a few slowdowns leading up to 45 there at 85, 77, 85 here in the city, running smoothly this morning. Concord, Kannapolis, northbound construction continues, but if you're inbound towards the city, no problems this morning. Right now showing 21 minutes, 65 miles an hour. That's your check of your first alert traffic. All right, thank you, Chris. It's 5:31. Let's go right into the Alert Center again, where Krista Moran is following the breaking news happening in Southern California right now. You've got breaking information just there. Dennis, let's catch up on Christine. Just coming in the past few minutes. Live pictures still from the scene. You can see reporters there, obviously reporting on this breaking situation. A big update, new video, and an emotional interview with someone who was on the scene to tell you about. Before we get to that video, let me start with that new information. The Ventura County Sheriff's Office in California says the gunman who went into this bar on college night and shot 11 people is dead. We know that this morning. We also have this new video that I'm going to show you here. Listen closely. You're going to hear the gunshots when this was an active shooter situation. Right now, 11 injured. CBS News reporting that there are fatalities, multiple fatalities in the situation. One of the people injured is a sheriff's deputy there in Ventura County. It was college night at the bar, the Borderline Bar and Grill in Thousand Oaks. If you're just waking up, witnesses say a guy walked up, shot the bouncer, shot the young lady who was taking money at the door, and then went inside the street. Listen to what one person says about the scene. that bar. More live pictures from the scene there, still very active. Again, the gunman is dead, multiple injuries, and apparently some fatalities. I'm going to keep you posted down as we continue to go throughout the morning.
All right, thanks, Kristen. Well, despite concerns over changes for your children, Charlotte-Mecklenburg School Superintendent Dr. Clayton Wilcox says school boundaries will not change anytime soon. Matthews, Linhill, Huntersville, and Cornelius town leaders want students to attend schools in their individual towns. But last night, CMS presented numbers to prove that is not the case. WBTV's Caroline Hicks is live this morning to explain. Good morning, Caroline.
Good morning, John. CMS presented some details to the school board on how to better deal with overcrowding in the schools. They showed that how many students actually go to schools outside of their towns. For example, no students who live in Mint Hill attend the Rocky River High School in Mint Hill. The students are assigned to Independence High School, which has a Charlotte address. If you look at Huff High School in Cornelius, 47% of those students reside in Cornelius and 17% live in Davidson. A few months ago, there was tension between CMS and towns wanting to start their own charter school districts. Dr. Clayton Wilcox said last night's discussion was not about student reassignment.
So I think what we're talking about is really how do we use facilities going forward. I think that at some point, in maybe like 2 or 3 years in the distant, they'll begin talking with it.
The district created an advisory committee that will oversee any recommendations for related to this. They plan to meet on December 4th.
My stomach doesn't feel good.
YouTube with world-class Counter-Strike, plus exclusive FACEIT drops. Watch now, only at youtube.com/FACEIT. Amongst the chaos that is the Loud House stands a family that'll go to extreme lengths to protect each other. This hilarious and friendly gang never fails to seize the moment, but they aren't exactly honest when it comes to their feelings. Watch until the end to find out which Loud House characters are rumored to have been dating since the get-go. New around here? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. Now let's find out which Loud House characters are quietly crushing on each other. Ronnie Ann and Liam. Ronnie Ann is a tough cookie, which is why Lincoln can't keep his eyes off of her. While Lincoln doesn't care much for getting bullied, he endures whatever Ronnie Ann throws his way, because, well, he loves her. Do you guys remember when a kid named Liam first started attending Lincoln's school? If so, you might recall how Lincoln tried to befriend him, and how things didn't work out. In the episode Overnight Success, Lincoln invites Liam for a sleepover, and the two pals seem to hit it off. But before long, Lincoln and Liam have a major falling out. But that doesn't stop Lincoln from trying to land Liam a date in Lincoln Loud, Girl Guru. For a girl, you should get her chocolate. All my sisters love it. Oh, cool. So why would Lincoln go out of his way to help out Liam? Is it because Liam has a crush on Ronnie Ann, and Lincoln can't bear it? This could explain why the two buddies have a falling out. Could it be that Liam came out about his feelings for Ronnie Ann, and Lincoln had to put his foot down? While he might have a charming southern accent, this isn't enough for Ronnie Ann, but that won't stop the redhead from admiring her from afar. Carl and Lola Loud. Tons of Loud House fans would love to see Carl and Lola get together. However, Carl might have some other plans up his sleeve. No, mi vida. You must have gotten my video. Let me explain about the choo-choo. This character enjoys being the best. He never fails to tell other people that they're not living up to his standards. Despite all of this, it looks like Lola Loud has a big fat crush on him. In fact, some Loud House fans think that these characters would make such a good match that they've taken to writing love stories about them on fan fiction. While it's quite obvious that Carl has a crush on Lori, the loudest Loud sister would never even consider dating him, but Lola sure would. These two characters are much closer in age and even have a similar personality, but but it looks like Carl has an eye for the unattainable. Hopefully this will change as he gets older. While it's true that Lola has a little thing for her classmate Winston, there's no way of knowing if she'll ever make a move. Regardless of this, many Roundhouse fans believe that Lola and Carl should be together and secretly are. Do you think these two characters will eventually hit it off? Norm and Miss Agnes. Norm might be your everyday normal guy, but he does have a lot to offer to the world. Not only does he keep his school's hall clean, but he's also keen on helping students whenever the opportunity arises. While it's uncommon for teachers and janitors to fall in love, something about Miss Agnes Johnson took Norm's breath away. It may look like Norm and Agnes first met at the end of Absent-Minded, but we think that the two Royal Wood Elementary School workers have been together for a lot longer than that. Agnes is a great teacher, but she has a dark side that her students can't begin to understand. This makes us wonder just what Norm and Agnes have been up to. Norm the janitor applies for emergency leave of absence. While she might enjoy wearing turtlenecks and little stockings, Agnes isn't one to stand down from a challenge. In fact, the teacher admits to having broken her leg while riding the mechanical bull in the Steady Muffin episode. Although Liv is known about the school janitor, we do know that Agnes is a spontaneous and secretive person. So knowing this, we wouldn't put it past her to already be dating him. The principal and his secretary. It's a tale as old as time, but one that we're going to discuss nonetheless. As many of you know, Cheryl is the secretary at Royal Woods Elementary School, and she's very good at what she does. Thanks to Cheryl's abnormally large hairdo and puffy personality, spotting her out in a crowd is a breeze. All in all, she's the perfect woman for her job, but we suspect that she and Principal Huggins are more friendly than they appear to be. Despite being a strict and angry character, Principal Huggins has a soft side, and we think that Cheryl is one of the few people who can bring it out of him. This character tends to butt heads with the loud children. However, he does have a special bond with Lincoln and Alana. For the most part, though, the Louds have only brought misconduct to his halls. When we're first introduced to Principal,
you know that feeling when the last strip of grass is exactly the width of your lawnmower?
Huggins, he's evil beyond belief. After some time, though, his icy walls begin to melt and he starts to reform his personality. But we don't have much to go on. We believe that he and Cheryl have been together for a long time.